मौला मेरे कदीर मेरे किबरिया मेरे प्यारे मेरे हबीब मेरे दिलरुबा मेरे मौला मेरे कदीर
I'm Paramount Muhammed Kai-Londo Banya, the fourth of LUAWA KAILAHUN district. But before I became Paramount Chief, I had worked in various government organizations, IDA, and companies also. And I also became lecturer at the Muhammed College of Education, where I rose through the ranks to the position of deputy registrar at that college. In 2003, January 2003, I became Paramount Chief of CHIEFDOM. And I have also been a member of parliament, Paramount Member of Parliament for 2 terms, that 10 years. I'm not retired from parliament, but I'm still a Paramount member of my chiefdom. Yeah, I first came in contact with the Ahmdiyya mission of the Ahmdiyya Jama'at in 1964, when I came for admission to the school. When I passed the common entry exam at the time, the present NPSC, from primary school to secondary school, I was admitted at the secondary school Freetown. That was the first time I came in contact with Ahmdiyya. And I was in that school for 5 years. From 64, in 67, I signed a bayat to become a member of the Jama'at. Up to 1970, I became more interested when the third Caliph came to Sierra Leone and I met him. I was a teacher there then, before I went to college. Well, really, I met him for greeting. I did not have any personal discussion with him, but I was highly impressed by his appearance and his preaching to us, inviting us to God, telling us about the oneness of Allah, and also preaching about the community. So I was highly impressed. I was a people teacher then. I was not very close to him, but I listened to his speeches, both to Jama'at members and on radio. Ahmdiyya, I believe, is an Islamic mission that had been prophesied by the Holy Prophet Muhammad SAW. So, during the time I have been with them, I've found out that the community is a holy community, and I have molded my life because they are highly devoted to prayers, particularly Tahajjud prayers. So I have also accustomed myself to that, and I have been, by their friendliness, by their humbleness, by the preaching openly, by preaching the truth according to the Holy Quran, exactly according to the Holy Quran, and practicing that, I become interested and attracted by the Ahmdiyya mission. I was a student. I found out that Jama'at Ahmdiyya members, particularly the missionaries who come over, preach exactly according to the teaching of the Holy Quran. But I have also read the Quran. They preach what the Quran says and practice what the Quran says. So I think I believe it is true religion, a true mission. So that attracted me to join the Ahmdiyya Jama'at and also to stay in it. I'm staying in it. I'm highly impressed by their preaching. They hide nothing and they add nothing. They subtract nothing. They go strictly according to the Holy Quran. I wholeheartedly accepted the message of the promised Messiah because, like I've said earlier, they preach the truth. And I have found myself to be very humble, very prayerful, and I've found faith in the oneness of Allah, the Almighty, the Creator. And through the prayers also now, I've become so humble and so friendly, practicing exactly what I say our missionaries do. So I'm very close to Allah because most of my problems are solved by Allah through my commission to Ahmdiyya Jama'at. This has attracted me very much through the attachment to the Imam Mahdi. Before joining the Ahmdiyya Jama'at, I was not a Muslim, so to speak. I was not prayerful. My faith was very weak. My mother was a weak Muslim. She was not educated. My father was a Christian. So what happened to me was I was not very much close to God. But when I joined the Ahmdiyya Jama'at, hearing their preachings, praying with them, I became very interested and very devoted to prayers. both the 5 daily prayers and the Tahajjud prayers. So this molded me to be humble, and I have benefited a lot from that, because through the Tahajjud prayers, I'll be able to come very close to God, and God answers my prayers. Most of the problems I have are solved through prayers to God. So I'm very grateful to be an Ahmadi. Jama'at Ahmadiya, I believe, is a Jama'at that was prophesied by the Holy Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Because when I have any problem, if I pray, if I see the Jama'at members, Ahmadiyya Jama'at members in a dream, my problem will be solved. Even without having any problem, if through prayers I come across the Jama'at in a dream, I will have some luck along the line. So this has made me actually believe that it's a true Jama'at, that the Prophet Muhammad prophesied that they are the true Islam. They are practicing the true Islam. That's through the dreams I have believed. I'm certain. It's not by preaching to me, it's by what I've seen myself. Yes, I would like to invite members of the public, both men and women, to come over to Jama'at Ahmadiya. I have explained to you my own personal experience. I want you to try it first. Maybe pray and pray and pray for Allah to show you the true Jama'at in the world. I believe God will show you the Ahmadiyya Jama'at. So I want you to try it. And while trying, I want to encourage you to be prepared to come over to Jama'at Ahmadiyya, because this is a true religion. In fact, my faith was almost perfected when I came across for the first time, the third Caliph of the Imam Mahdi, who came to Sierra Leone. That was around 1970. I don't remember exactly, when I was a teacher at the Ahmadiyya Secondary School. So I was highly impressed by the preachings, by the Jama'at, by his followers who came over to here, by listening to what he was saying on the radio. And I have seen this continuing throughout. There have been no changes, no additions, no subtractions. So I want you to come over to the Jama'at. It's a true Jama'at. It's a true mission in Sierra Leone. So I want to appeal to all members of the community to come over to Ahmadiyya Jama'at. Jama'at Ahmadiyya, I'm told, came to Sierra Leone in 1921. It also related that this is the first Muslim Jama'at that established schools in this country. By today, the Jama'at has spread to almost all corners of Sierra Leone. They have done a lot of work in Sierra Leone. So many schools, I don't have the figures, and many hospitals and clinics. They are involved in agriculture and light, in water wells. So Jama'at Ahmadiyya is not only offering prayers, they are also helping humanity in this country in various spheres of life. So you see really that these people are godly. They are people who have come to bring the truth to us, to show sympathy to humanity. That's over the years, that's the history, that's what we have seen over the years, and they are still carrying on their work. So still, I want to encourage everybody to come on board. Thank you very much.